Hey everyone, we'll be starting in a moment. Please bear with me. Whoops. Okie dokie. Connection seems to be good. Posted on there. Everything seems to be okay. So let us begin. Hi everyone, welcome to another stream of Persona 3 Reload, where we are continuing where we had left off last time after doing a majority of the stream, just doing a bunch of stuff in Tartarus, getting up to the last board, or the latest border floor, defeating the other floor bosses, fusing a bunch of personas. I almost said Pokemon then. Almost. But we fused a bunch of personas, got more stronger ones, and managed to do some of the requests for Elizabeth. And I believe we were about to head out and do the final moon boss, which will be the definitive halfway point. And then from then on, we'll find out what happens after that. So that's pretty much all that happened last time. So let's just go straight into it, see if we can get into it. Play. Today's too warm. It needs to be colder. Why is it all the way up here? I'm not that far back. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Ow. Right. Let me make sure it's all good. Why is my menu bar gone? Sound is being picked up, showing up on there. It's gone again. Restream, refresh. All right, good. I don't know why it's doing an issue there. How hot is it? Last I checked, it got as hot as 27, 25 Celsius. It's not the hottest I've been here, but it's still too warm. Right, everything seems to be okay. Let's go. Right. So I believe we can just go. Let me just check our stats. 55, 48, 49, 52, 55, 43, 42, 55. We're not too bad. As for personas, we got all the ones that we kind of need. I don't know why I didn't notice until now, but because he's zoomed in, his head looks massive compared to the rest of his body. He'd also have to have a really long neck without that coat thing on. Alright, but we're done here, so bye.
Oh, hello.
Oh man, it wasn't anything else was there. Let me just double check.
Good day. Marvelous.
Significant growth, combination of ability. That's now you're about to forge bonds with anyone with ease.
Very well.
Okay, I thought I meant to ask questions.
All right.
Oh. I thought there was something else like, oh, you got to meet this guy, but I think we already did that, so let's just leave.
Oh, hello.
Let's call it quits. All right, please get a good night's rest, everyone. Because we got a boss to fight in 4 days, was it? 3 days now. There's going to be another full moon soon. I think then we'll finally be done. Let's give it everything we've got. Of course.
Yeah.
After all, this is all over. Let's celebrate. We're going to get wasted. Alright, it is the 31st, so... Oh, we got to hang out with Yuko and finish off her social link, which would be nice.
Oh, okay.
You doing anything today? If not, maybe you could join me. Raising no closer, might go closer to Yuko. Should I spend time? Yes.
Thank goodness.
Really? Oh, perfect. Do you want to come over again? I wanted to give you something. What do you mean by that? What are you going to give me? A gun? Why do I keep always defaulting to a gun? That's all, really. I just wanted to give you a little something. No big deal, right?
Oh, I forgot to mention. During lunch break today, that girl was trying to bother me again.
Which one?
You remember, right? She's the one who put gum on my shoe locker.
Oh, that was ages ago.
Well, this time, I told her what I thought right to her face. That she should find what she really wants to do in life.
Okay.
She probably didn't get what I was saying, but ever since I figured it out for myself, I feel like I've been able to see the bigger picture. I mean, I kinda used to be the same as her, you know? I guess I've learned how to empathize better now.
You used to bully people?
Not to mention, you did end up becoming my boyfriend, so... But, that's not why I invited you here. I guess I could have told you this next part at school, but I wanted to talk somewhere quiet.
Is it that important?
Sort of. Oh, but it's not serious or anything. So you know the kids we coached? They each left a message for us. I know they were kind of a handful. But they also have an endearing side to them, don't you think?
Not really. I hate kids. Yeah, I guess.
Aw, you're so sweet. Sometimes I can't believe how open-minded you are. I think I need to learn from you.
Yes. Emulate yourself off of me, the best person.
Here, this one's for you.
Kid's letter.
The kids told me to give it to my boyfriend. Aren't they cute? That's what I invited you here for. Well, actually, that was just an excuse. Because today, well, my parents aren't home. So...
I see. What does that mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you want to play tic-tac-toe? So I'll just go, I see.
Yeah. So, I just mean you can stretch out and relax. We won't get yelled at for being too noisy.
Okay.
It's just, I was able to find my true calling thanks to you. I'm so glad I met you. Those are my true feelings. And I hope you feel the same.
Yes, I feel the same for all of them.
So, will you stay with me a while longer?
No, I gotta go. I got another person to date right now. Yuko's expressed her love for me. Yes. Another social link for the collection.
Now bestow upon me the ultimate form of the strength within myself.
Woo. Rank 10. It's all hearts. Imagine if you just romance all of your social links. That'd be fun. If you reach this strength social link has reached its maximum level, you can now fuse Atavaka. Is that how you say it? The Wisdom King General.
I love you. I really do.
You know what would really suck is that the moment we get like rank 10, it's just like, yeah, anyway, I gotta go now. I'm done with you. It's just like you're basically Andy dropping Woody is like, I don't want to play with you anymore. She had a special evening with Yuko.
see you're back.
Only 3 days left. Make sure you're fully prepared. I'm ready to go train anytime. Oh boy, people want to talk. I don't think Strager will simply allow us to defeat the last shadow. They'll either try to stop us outright or secretly set a trap for us. What do you think they'll do? I said. They'll try to stop us or set a trap. Set a trap.
Precisely.
It is certainly a possibility. In that case, we will need to rely on Yamagishi to detect anything.
Hi.
I'm starting to get nervous for our next battle for this upcoming full moon. But at times like this, it's best just to keep a cool head. So let's just stay calm and go for the win. Only 3 more days until the full moon. I'm still finally starting to hit me. Kind of nervous. I've got to keep it together. I should try to relax a little. Strager might be planning something, but it doesn't matter, because I'll never forgive them for what they did. Okay? You may be planning something, but I won't forgive you, and that changes everything. Right, we're going to hang out with Akihiko, but I do have some things to hand in, so let's go do that first. I don't know why I didn't just do this.
Come to think of it.
They found that grade school kid the other day. She brought this here as a way of saying thanks. Here, it's all yours. Felt dull. There's still more.
Now you're here.
They found that missing guy the other day. I tried questioning him, but his answers didn't make any sense. He said some kid saved him from a black thing, his reward, Berserker seal. Still more. They found that missing woman the other day. I tried questioning her, but guessing her memories are a bit
I
fuzzy.
owe you one.
And she left us a token as appreciation. Avaricious ring.
Good to see you.
Okay. I'd sell all my junk.
Sell in bulk? All right. I'll take
Damn.
that. You finished?
Yep,
Come back
done.
soon.
Let's have a look at these new things. 15 experience bonus. A ring that grants the wearer more experience in battle. Damn. Invigorate +1 and high counter. What? Why is it on Giga made? 15 experience would be pretty good if I wanted to, like, get things done quicker. Regenerate 3, endurance, magic, reduce magic, endurance, invigorate 2. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can fuse that new sword that I need to give to Elizabeth. You don't have to say anything, I'm just wondering. Kurojo-san's gone through so much in his life. Difficulties when he was younger in the incident. You know, it's been 10 years since it happened. The city has changed so much since then. I didn't know your situation, but you're always welcome here.
Which
Right.
one? What would you like?
Amakuni. Night Demon Sounder, that sounds cool as hell. Faster overheat. It's not as protective though.
You should. What would you like?
Ooh, I can make this. I believe this is what I need. It's definitely better for him.
Are you sure, Yuko? Thanks for waiting.
This is also better for you. You get agility +4 plus a dark boost. I don't really need it right now though.
What will it be?
Anti-wind. Auto Sukukaja. SP is restored when on the receiving end of a ship.
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the shadows. Give them a go, will you? What would you like?
Any of those.
So, what will it be? Everything good? Come again.
Alright, let's go hand this in.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Thank you for your assistance. Please take these as your reward. Endure. Oh, now you give me the card. Could have used that earlier.
Very well then.
Let's equip the weapon to Junpei before I forget to. Let's get out of here. And then we're going to hang out with Akihiko. Oh, whoops. Go that way. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, good timing. Want to watch another DVD together? It's a match with the heavyweight champ who many consider to be the greatest of all time. I burned the TV recording onto a DVD a while ago, and I suddenly feel like watching it again. Glistening with excitement. Not be courage, but he might gain a new ability. The Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more. Whatever that means. What do you say? We can start it right away if you're up to it. Let's do it.
Yes.
Alright, let's start watching.
All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me.
You got the wrong DVD?
Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
I want to see this. You look so young. I mean, I kind of do want to see it, but it probably won't show us.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it.
It'll be a good chance to see how far you've come, I guess.
I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then.
Exactly.
Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
Not really. I'd say so. I don't know. I mean, nerves are a normal kind of thing. If you manage to push through it, though, it works out in the end. So, sure.
Well, that's a surprise. You don't seem like you let the small things bother you.
I'm good at hiding it.
But I guess you're good at not letting your weakness show, huh? I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Someone seems to have found new potential within himself after watching the DVD. What does he get now? Great increases the effect of buffs on cells. Oh, okay, cool.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out.
I wonder if that means that they last longer, or if they actually somehow increase the attack and defenses or whatever, even more so.
Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Hers improved, I don't really need it.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
There's another one?
Akihiko Sanada-kun
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Uh-oh, the kid's coming. Or not.
There's something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
And comically large.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life. To continue existing as we are, or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us. We can't afford to lose it. And besides...
Jin?
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened. Won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. All of it. To me, that's a fate worse than death. I couldn't care less if that damned facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive. It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. But they meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
I just noticed that the water is red. I'd never looked down. I was like, oh. There's no school today. Well, it's time for the shopping channel. There's the end of the week roundup. Or end of the month, because we're now in the October month. Let us save over this. Great. Right, we got a handout with someone depressing again. Whoa. Ain't that great? Wait, who is it? It's Sun. Do I have a Sun one? I do! Awesome! Let's do it! Hey.
Hey.
It's you. I'd like to speak to you again, should fate allow. Would you enjoy my company? Might draw closer? Should I spend time? Yes.
Thanks.
I'm glad to hear it. Through our conversations, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
Random question? Bless me. Sounds fine. I don't know. What? Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing.
You have an alligator as your main character? Ooh.
He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
It sucks. I hate it. Sounds interesting. It needs work. I'll need to hear it more. I guess it sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday.
It's a novel?
I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Kimiki smiles weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Rank 6.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Okay. Part of ways with Kimiki, then back to the dorm. Now it says I've got free time, so that pretty much means I can just do whatever I want.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Only 2 days remain. It's been a long journey, but we're finally here. We're the only ones who can defeat it, so don't let your guard down till the very end.
By the way,
I'm so busy with what that I haven't been able to visit Chidori. Well, we're almost done. After we kill the last shadow, I'm going to run straight to the hospital to see her.
oh, that's right.
Well, what would everyone like for their last meal? Why don't I order a delivery of buffalo wings? Or some victory yaki? I'm being ignored. Well, I guess they're too focused to enjoy my jokes. Nah, they're just ignoring you.
Hey,
This makes all the shadows disappear, right? Along with the Dark Hour, Tartarus, and everything else? Well, no, it won't make my dad's sins disappear. Mitsuru says we'll probably come across Strager in the next battle. Personally, I'd hope we do. I'm gonna wreck them for what they did to Shinji. I'm gonna break their arms! Well, I can't hang out with anyone because it's too late. There's no social links I can do at night as far as I'm aware. So, I guess I could check out one of these. I've had this for a while. I want to see where this goes. A note from the URL of the revenge site that has stirred up a buzz. Might not get any higher. I mean, there's not much else I can do. I need to get rid of it. Let me see what this URL leads to. The revenge website. This must be the site from those rumors. There are all kinds of requests posted here. Redacted. I know he's always talking about me behind my back. I will hate it. I want revenge. The hate-filled posts pleading for revenge go on and on. Bearing witness to the ugly side of humanity has strengthened my resolve. I mean, I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit more than that, seeing as it's an important part of the story. Like, imagine if you get one of your social links because they hate you, they post on it. It's gone late. I should have returned to my dorm. Monday.
good morning.
Well, tomorrow's the day. I'm ready.
Nice one.
I shouldn't be surprised you're as calm as that always, leader. I'm positive that the last shadow will appear tomorrow, but Strager might be up to something as well. Anyway, please be prepared. After school. Oh, you got something to say? Tomorrow's the final battle. Are you ready? If you need supplies or equipment, please make sure to get everything ready. I added that please in without thinking. Oh, we're hanging out with, Council President, are we? Student Council meets today. Feelers might go closer because of Belphegor. Might go closer, spend time.
And that concludes the Disciplinary Committee's forecast report.
Next up is the Treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof.
Okay.
I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year. That teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but All I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
Don't blame yourself. What matters is you realized it. It says any. I'll go with the second one, because, yeah, he was kind of acting a bit power drunk. He's like, I will find who's responsible, and I'll flog them in front of the school.
See, now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
Urigiri seems grateful. I feel like we become friends, or better friends. Woo, rank 9.
Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone.
I mean, it's a personal conversation. I wouldn't.
I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
Alright, bye. I am going to tell everyone. Apart away, Zodagiri went back to the dorm.
Tomorrow will finally be our last operation.
Yeah, we've been through so much over the last half year or so. Don't you think?
Didn't feel that long. Yeah, it was rough. I try not to. Yeah, it was rough. Because we did lose Shinji.
Honestly, though, you always seemed exhausted.
Hey, it was way better than just doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yes, that's true.
Not a single thing we've done has been for nothing. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And it's been worth it.
Sanada-san. Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too.
Why does it feel like there's a person missing? Is it just because Shinji's not here and I'm just like, why are we missing someone?
Still, 2.5 years is a long time, Sanada-senpai. Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it?
I was in stasis for much of that time, so I haven't been operational for very long.
How about you, Kirijo-senpai? You got your start before Sanada-san, right?
Me? Yes. It was just me at first.
I will say, for anyone that is interested, I think there is it's not an anime, it's either an OVA or something else where it shows like Aigis pre-Persona 3. It's very interesting. Just trying to watch it. I can't remember if it's a specific OVA or OVA, or if it's part of one of the arena games. I can't quite recall, but it's cool. I like it. Gives some more depth.
C's wasn't around back then, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you too?
No, he didn't. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. Once, my father's research team was ambushed by shadows while they were investigating Tartarus. When I witnessed the attack, I awakened to my persona.
That's what happened?
Apparently, I was the first ever to reliably control my persona. If that had never happened, then maybe none of you would be going through this right now.
Senpai.
Someone would have gotten involved eventually. It's not like we could just ignore what the shadows do to people.
I suppose that's true.
On the eve of the final shadow, I can feel quiet passion for my friends. I sense a strong bond with them. Rank 9? 6. We're a lot behind than I thought I was.
Tomorrow is our last operation, so make sure to rest up tonight.
got a few people. Hey, I almost forgot we have tomorrow off. I'll probably just stay home and rest, though. Gotta prepare for the last operation, too. Let's give it everything we've got tomorrow.
You have my thanks.
Thank you for all you've done for us. Let's give it all in our final battle. Doo-doo. This is it. I'm gonna fight for my mom and Aragaki-san. And then I'll go home, have a lasagna, and go to bed. It says free time again, so... Guess I could do any of these. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo. It's probably not available until then. So I guess I'll pick one of these. Sengoku Chronicles. Okay. Part-time master? Part-time master. Looks like it teaches skills in customer service, accounting, and product stocking. Improve your skill set. Start with a promotion. End up a billionaire. A series of easy-to-understand instructions begins to play. Is it like those weird podcasts of like how to earn a bunch of money? It's like, first you gotta sacrifice your firstborn, and then you've got to make sure that everyone hates you. Only then will you achieve billionaire status. I finished learning about a number of workplace skills. I feel like I can apply this knowledge to my part-time work. The amount of money you can earn from part-time jobs has increased substantially. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Wouldn't it be nice if that was actually how it worked? You just go on a computer thing, look something up, and then you just start earning more money from work. Be a nice change. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. The final battle is nearly upon us. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. Here we go.
I found it. It's at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
So this is it.
And as we expected, I'm detecting more Persona users nearby. It's Strega.
They know this is their last chance. We expected as much, but don't be careless.
So, it's them.
Saves us the trouble of looking for them.
You've all fought admirably thus far. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
I refuse.
Got it.
Roger that.
Of course.
The final battle is here. The last shadow and Strega awaits us. This is serious. I should choose my team lineup carefully. Alright, you're gonna make me re-choose. Well, I'm obviously keeping Yukari and Aigis. Question is, do I swap out Mitsuru or do I keep her? I think I'll keep her because she ends up filling in the backup healer. Oh, wrong one. Persona. Never mind, she doesn't even have heal. I thought she did. But it allows me to move these around a bit. There we go. But she does have the ice attack. She has defense lowering, negating ice resistance. So if they are resistant to ice, you can break it. She has ice boosts. She has a sync that can have a low chance to confuse, and she can drain SP if needed. She's also level 52, which out of the group, she's the highest out of the other ones that I don't really have to choose that much out of. Ken and Koromaru are 42, 43, Aki's 49, and Junpei's 48. So Mitsuru right now is probably the best option because she's the highest level, so she would survive more. So yeah, I'll probably stick with who I've gotten. What do you want? Why are you laughing like that? The day I've been waiting for has finally come. I'll leave the rest to all of you. A new future is upon us. This will be a tough battle, but I'm ready to see it through to the end.
Hell yeah!
We're so close. Let's kick some ass, man. Hey, am I going to be in the startup lineup? No. So those guys have to come here too. I won't let them get in our way. Please let me go with you. No. Stay here, child.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san is saying I'll put this to an end. Looks like we'll have to go through those two first. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
A Shadow and Strega. Fine. We'll take them both out in one fell swoop. I'm warmed up and ready to start when you are.
Yes.
Let's get cracking. Which is to say, let's begin our course of action in more casual terms. Okay.
Yes.
Are you ready? Commence operation. Well, then we're off.
Yes.
All right. Be careful. Let's go. The final battle is here at last. But first, there are two powerful adversaries we have to confront. At the south end of the Moonlight Bridge, this weird helicopter like shadow strung up by a cross.
I trust you know what is at stake today. You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet, countless lives are lost each day, even without their intervention. The ability to use a persona is not in itself evil. You have no reason to forsake it. So, why not just admit it? You do not truly wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves in the pursuit of self-satisfaction.
You're wrong. Maybe so. Who cares? I mean, not really. We're here to make it so then people stop getting apathy syndrome and just becoming vegetables.
I don't think you truly believe that. You are foolish children indeed. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. How can you not even conceive such a thought? Your imprudence is truly beyond comprehension. As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. It's time, Jin.
What a bunch of fools. I can't stand to look at you.
Fate shall decide which of us will remain.
I just noticed, what's that thing at the bottom of the bridge there? I noticed the thing flying, but not that.
Come
He's got a suitcase, watch out. It's a cool backdrop, though.
We're serious. But I know you can do this.
Do, 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 do. Nice.
In this situation,
I don't know what you're weak against, so I'm gonna have to find out. Oh, it's the song I remember with the awesome guitar.
What is optimal? Persona, engage!
Do, do, do.
I'm ready.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
Uh-oh. He's got a weird spinny thing.
I let my guard down. It appears you have more than just luck on your side. So be it. Out of
It's the weird bird thing. Ow!
I'm counting.
Let's do this. Here.
Am I gonna die immediately? Okay, I was gonna say, if that frag grenade hit everyone,
they can coordinate their attacks too?
it's not a hard thing to do. You just look to the other guy and go, your turn.
Try not to let them target your weaknesses. That's the way, leader.
I'll go with
Deathbound. Damn, that did a lot. Yeah, for charging. Scarlet Havoc deals severe slash damage to all foes. Let's do it. Oh, that's cool. Oh,
Amazing! It's time for an all.
let's do it.
Now's the time.
Right, everyone needs to heal. Well, actually, it's just us, so.
Thanks.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Oh, definitely don't use light or dark.
Analysis complete.
Don't use fire or dark on you.
I'll show you my power. This is my duty.
What's the plan here?
Let's get your defense down.
All right, that's enough of a warm-up. It's time for the real deal. You're up!
I should probably switch. And he said Pokemon again. Personas. That was a cool transition.
Death.
You can't go twice.
Thank goodness. Now it's time for a counterattack.
I meant to switch. Matarunda. You are weak against light. It might not be a good idea to bring you out. But you've also got Endure Light, so maybe.
In this situation,
Let's focus on the healing at the moment.
thank you very much. Yuji.
Buff everyone. No, it'd really suck if they also had the urge, but I think it's just us.
What is optimal? Palladium.
Heat wave. Nice. Or gear mode.
Ready to engage. Orgia activated.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Do 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 do. Damn.
Never had to fight this hard before. You guys sure are trouble. There you go.
Flash grenade. Ah!
Who am I?
Let my guard down.
Spinning.
So this is the true ability of such a favored Persona user. Persona! Impossible.
That one attack, like.
I'll go with. Never mind.
I need to get rid of this confuse. I don't think I have anything. Dizzy might work, but you're only level 35. It's worth a shot. I didn't mind. Well, I'm stuck with this one now.
I appreciate it.
No! You threw how much?
This is my duty.
This can't be.
It dramatically falls.
Gaia! Now you've done it.
Are you mad?
The time is right.
Well, so are we.
That's one down. Let's
My
move
money!
Damn. These guys are tougher than I thought. There you go.
Of course.
Here we go.
Stop throwing my money! Oh my god! I hate being confused.
Thank you for your
I mean,
support.
yeah, I guess, thanks.
Persona!
We came prepared.
She doesn't need it! Please snap out of it. Thank you.
What to do?
This should help.
Oh my god.
I'll get it next time.
How? Why? Why did you miss?
This should work.
Stop throwing my money.
That was close. Yukari-chan's confused. Oh no, she's acting on her own.
And then the grenade exploded. 64,000, jeez. I gained like what, 4 levels? I don't know. Nice. Bufudine.
With this I can fight even better.
Samarkand, which is better than Recarm.
This will improve my capabilities.
Diorhan is better than Diorama.
We still lost. So, us experiments can't even stand up to a naturally awakened persona.
Experiments?
For us, it's not so simple. Our powers weren't awakened naturally. We can't even use them without straining our bodies. Don't you remember what your dead pal was carrying?
So you were giving Shinji the suppressants.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what'll happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But without the Dark Hour, even Persona users like us will...
Jin, that's enough.
Let's not reveal too much all at once.
Now then, ordinarily we would withdraw here. But that is not an option tonight. This body, ephemeral though it may be, is worthless without my power. Therefore, I've only one choice. I shall prove my existence here and now. What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry. But... I haven't forgotten what you said to me. You win. Go on and defeat the Shadow. Maybe then you'll see what you've been fighting for this whole time.
Wait a second. Don't tell me you're gonna jump.
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
The other guy is just too strong with being stopped from being shot.
Jumped.
What the hell?
Don't let it get to you. They chose how they wanted to go out.
Akiko's just cold as hell. He's like, oh, they just killed themselves. Who cares?
We're not done here yet. Our real target is waiting. Let's just focus on that for now.
Do I get to heal? I don't want to go straight into another boss fight. The last shadow is floating in front of us. I'm not sensing any movement from it. Let's prepare here, then head for battle. Ooh. We're pretty much good on SP. That wasn't actually a hard fight.
Hell yeah!
Last up is that big boy, huh? Alright, this time it's my time to shine. I'll take us all the way home, baby. Let's put everything we have into this. Ready, leader?
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san is saying we will be victorious.
Yes.
Let us begin. It's time for the time for battle is afoot. It was a long... Why are you growling at me? It was a long journey to get to this point. It all ends today. Let's do this. So much has happened, but that's why we have to do... we have to end this. I know we can do it. Now our true battle begins. Let's go to the final round. Alright. Do another quick savey save. Hey, I can actually look at my level. Yeah, I jumped up like 2 levels from that. This is our final battle. Let's get through this together. Alright, let's go.
Yes.
Alright, this is it. Are you ready? Let's go. Cool statues.
This is the final battle. I'll do everything I can to support you. Just please be careful out there.
Why is it got to be stretched on it like that? Ugh. Disgusting.
I think that's the Shadow's main body floating up there. If it's that high, your attacks won't have the range to reach it.
Like hell it won't. It's literally right there. Our spells can reach at any distance as long as we can see it.
Wait, but I'm picking up similar readings from those statues down there. There's a connection with the floating target. I'm sure of it. Not even my arrows can reach that far. Progress is out of range.
Everyone's making a comment about it. Are they literally weakening it to ice? Okay, one of them is.
Energy. I think I can use it now.
Everyone is all hyped up.
What next? I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Activating.
Oh, someone's weak to hit. Nice.
You can hit a weakness with this.
I'm trying to shift.
You call?
Please continue,
Understood.
son.
Oh, that's cool.
This will do the trick.
Well, that's one down. Weak to that. Great. And now we know the weaknesses. Damn, that did a lot. Nice dodge.
I guess you need to calm down.
What to do?
Should I scan on this?
It's... We don't know what this is weak against yet.
Not that.
Not that it matters, we took it down.
The main body is down. It looks like it loses the ability to fly when you take out those statues. This is your chance to attack. Give it everything you've got.
Alright, time to buff everyone.
I have to do it. Yes, I'll protect you all.
You seriously? Okay, I guess. 1 second, I have to deal with another spammer in Twitch, which it really needs to be able to be better at doing a job at that. Twitch. Shut up. Shut up, me. Needs to... Yeah, there we go. Right, back to boss fight.
Ready anytime.
Cyclone arrow, go!
Over here. Watch this.
500.
Summoning.
Let's go. Take that.
Ooh.
One last touch.
I didn't realize the palace appeared behind us when she did that. Not bad. That's a lot of damage for a no attack. Whew. Again, severe slash damage. Go. Whew. That was just one attack.
Now's the time.
Definitely want that old gear mode going.
Full automation mode. Maximum output.
622. No! Get out of here!
The shadow is back in the air.
Oh, of course they reset their freaking things. Oh, nice dodge. That was cool, though.
What to do? This is it.
Do we have anything? Could go for you. Try you out. None of them are weak to light.
I have to do this. I appreciate it. Persona, engage.
Nice.
Palladium, move out.
1,204 damage. Jesus. Okay.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Resistance to ice. So try slashing. There you go.
The enemy's dead. Like fish in a barrel. Not finish you.
Not bad.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Yes, see if there's any weaknesses. Ooh, it's a good thing I didn't use any of those. Fire would have been completely nullified, and I would have reflected darkness.
What to do?
I want to try the snake for all the buffs. Look at all of them. Such a cool persona.
Now's the time. Confront Persona! Persona, engage!
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Persona!
Grim Transcendence. Hangman gets more actions. That's not fair.
I'm getting an unusual energy reading from the main body.
Cortan.
Damage
You just punch me with the power of God. Stop. Stop. boy. Well, miles above everyone for the damage.
In this situation,
Might be better to just do that on you.
Thank you.
I guess coming in clutch here.
all squad members, forward! Ammunition low, weapon ready.
We're just over half of its health now.
Energy.
Yeah, buff everyone.
I can use it now.
Please.
What's the plan here? Go for it! Professor Leia!
Nice.
What to do?
Right, can switch out of you now because we're all buffed. Let's go with... I would say we're pretty good. Heavy slash damage to all, medium slash damage to one, more damage when the closest. When it's full moon now, so. Uh-oh. Oh, just the one? This one seems bigger than the others.
I'm picking up a powerful reading from this statue. This one's not like the others. Let's do what we can to take it down. I have to do this. I won't lose. Palladium!
I'm glad I got that extra armor that makes it so she lasts longer in this state. Oh, there she goes. I was just about to say.
Shall I move to strike?
How about this?
Ooh. Ow.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Sure, tell me if it's got any weaknesses.
Complete.
It's resistance to everything. Like, everything is resistant.
I'll go with Persona.
Now's the time. Eo! Thank you for your support.
I'm ready. Go for it! Professor Leia!
Let's do so much damage, it's kind of unfair.
What to do?
Damn.
We're almost there. Don't let up.
Well, time to go whole hog on this guy. Yes!
Amazing!
I guess it's not going to be in it because she's down at the moment. Whew.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, she's also got it, so go do this.
All right. Here I go. And with this, you're finished.
Yes.
Systems are go.
Welcome back, Igus.
What is optimal? Victory shall be
Oh, you're going to crit it? Immediately comes into the battle and just immediately criticals. Okay, Igus, this is why you're second best girl. That doesn't mean second position, just that you're the other one. Finish off with an ice blizzard.
Freeze! Stay where you are!
I feel like she's supposed to say something there, but they didn't dub it for some reason. Oh, I win. Defeated the Hanged Man. Well, everyone leveled up. And most of my personas. 58.
Good. This will make me more effective.
Concentrate. Definitely want to get that. I might get rid of Rakunda. Yeah, I'll get rid of Rakunda. Just that? Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Is it over?
The operation is over. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes. It's finally over.
Leader,
I have a name.
I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Hip hip hooray. Let's eat! Let's eat, yeah!
1, 2, 3. Let's eat.
Let's eat? What was that?
The best cheer ever. What are you talking about?
Huh. I wonder if Aigis-san can even get hungry.
So, Kirijo-senpai, you're gonna help us with the victory party tomorrow, right?
You certainly don't waste any time. Well, I do suppose we've earned it.
Well, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It has been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna. Oh, we're divvying it up already? Can I get the salmon roe then?
Hey, wait a minute! You can't do that!
I reserve the fatty tuna, bluefin, shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Just everything then.
Hey, that's not fair! You don't even eat!
How immature. Fighting over sushi.
What?
Mitsuru-san, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
I have no idea what that is, but I agree with you.
A chef's skill? Jeez, how old are you again?
Okay, okay. I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
You mean it? Oh man, I'm so glad I'm still alive.
Junpei, you can have the leftover dried gourd roll.
What? But it was my idea in the first place.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I feel sad to see it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes. We've saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The battle has ended. The Dark Hour has come to an end. The 4th.
Good morning.
You're here during the day?
This is the first time we've talked during the day.
That's what I said.
Isn't this weather lovely? This really is the start of a new day for both of us.
You're a lot more pale now that I see you in the light.
All the fragments of my memory are finally back together. I understand my purpose now. The time has come.
Being creepy about this.
I know this is going to hurt, but there's something I have to tell you. This is goodbye for you and me. In my eyes, our friendship was a miracle. I want you to know that. But Even miracles don't last forever. If only they did.
I guess that's true. Nothing can last forever. It doesn't matter. I don't care about anything. I guess that's true. To what he just said doesn't make much sense. Nothing can last forever. I mean, that's also true. Except the one constant, space. And I don't mean spaces in stars and stuff. I just mean things. I guess that's true, I guess.
I'll always treasure the time we had together. Today may be the end, but the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that.
Okay. Ferris is looking at me with teary eyes. I sense a strong bond between Ferris and me.
I am the innermost power we now bestow upon thee. The ultimate form of the death within thyself.
Just hearing someone say that. Oh yeah, the death inside you is very strong now. Excuse me, the what? Imagine if this was all hearts. That'd be weird. The death social link reached its maximum level. You can now use Thanatos, the bringer of death. Yes! Finally.
It was fun while it lasted. So long.
That was different. Morning. Hope your stomach's up to celebrating tonight because we got stuffed our faces full of sushi. I'm so Rudy. Only sushi? I mean, sure, I'm ready.
Yeah, seriously.
Me too, I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. You better come back right after school, man. I'll be waiting. Today's lessons have ended. There are plans for a celebration to be held tonight. Oh, I can still talk to people. Great. Where's Igus? Woohoo, school's out, and boy, do I have a hankering for sushi tonight. Just wait for me, my precious beloved sushi. I'll be coming home hungry. So, I'm going to take the long way home to work up an appetite. You go on ahead without me. Wrong one. This actually feels like a celebratory song now. Hey, someone looks happy today. What's the occasion? Wait, don't tell me you actually got a girl. Well, did you? Come on, dish it out. I'm not telling you anything. Parties are just too much effort. You have to think about a location, what to feed everyone, what activities to coordinate. Ugh. Just thinking about it makes my mouth dry. You can finally go back to a normal living life. But honestly, it feels kind of weird. Well, let's just have fun celebrating tonight. Oh, I gotta stop by the archery team. I'll see you later. It's going to be a celebration. I guess that's it. I just leave. Evening.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
They're in circle things too.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Igus-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
A celebratory tune-up.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father.
And two strange people we don't know.
For you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad will be disbanded.
disbanded.
Oh, right.
Everyone is immediately sad.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
He never fought, so he can do whatever he
I mean,
wants.
It was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aigus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. Alright, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze in tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day.
I've just noticed Ken's just like holding Koromaru. he's just like.
Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
I'm not the only one that has a serious
Or did this
expression.
not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aigus and Ikutsuki-san get back, alright?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
The celebration party continues. I spent a moment of relaxation with my battle-weary friends. Just eating managed to make us go up a rank.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
There's like 6, maybe 8 pieces left.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I could need another bite.
How about you, senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Koromaru, you hungry?
I don't think dolls can eat fish, can they? At least not the bones that are in them, I know that much. Dogs can eat fish, okay. It's crucial to ensure the food is cooked, deboned, and free of seasonings or oils, as raw fish and bones can pose health risks. Well, definitely can't feed it sushi then, because they're raw.
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
I could have just waited until it said it later, but I wanted to look up for real facts.
Aigus and Ikutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
Green?
The hell?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from.
How do you know that? You haven't even looked for it yet.
We have to find out what's going on.
Big clock. You're just standing there?
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san! What are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No. You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist.
You mean the guy that was telling really bad jokes was evil? Oh. Everyone knows if you can't tell a good joke, you're evil.
I never intended for you to
wait.
rid the
That means I'm
world
evil.
of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited, and thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world.
It was
from
crazy in that
despair.
picture.
It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process.
Not really.
The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Okay.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it.
It's the only way to phrase it.
Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Are you sacrificing us now? Okay.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. I guess... What's wrong? I guess, please! Engaging.
Man, imagine if you actually get to fight her there. I thought they would have added that, but no. We just immediately get captured. And hey, we're on crosses now. Which, if I recall, they had to change that in the original. It's been a while. I'd have to go back and look at the scene, but I think they changed it from crosses to something else that was less cross-shaped. But I'm glad they went back to that, because, you know... Oh no, crosses. The Gekkokan High School Observatory, now a part of Tartarus.
What's going on here?
It seems I was unconscious.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the Fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What? Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess...
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No. Please, I guess don't!
What are you doing, Igus? Fine! I'll do it myself! 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years! I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions! waste it. I guess execute the sacrifices now. I'm putting an end to this.
Tigus!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Igus!
And then we died. Oh, okay, maybe not.
What the?
Igus.
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
Wee.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father! Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Soon the dark hour will end. Then I picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. You know, it's going to be kind of weird going to school tomorrow and everyone's like, wasn't there a dead body? Like 2 of them found at our school today? Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. What's going to happen to us all now? Oh well, back to school. Like, I'm surprised we even go back to school after that. I can hear people talking.
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually,
The student council president's father died from an illness, right? I can't even imagine what it's like to lose a parent. Yeah, I think I'll help my mom with some chores when I get home. The first bell is rung. After school. It's a message from Sonata. I want to touch bases with everyone when we're at. Come to the lounge as soon as we get back.
looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Igus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Aegis is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now. He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
Can't even imagine. I don't want to think about that. I mean, anything could have happened. We have to research that.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
All the story.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations.
What a line.
Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released.
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Ooh. Cool, sexy bird thing. The resolution Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. Yukari's persona Io has given rise to Isis, which is completely unrelated to Greek mythology. It's now all the way in Egyptian. She now has this, which is Tranquility. Next magic attack will deal with more than double the damage for all allies. Not bad.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Anyway, I think it's best if we skip going to Tartarus tonight. Now everyone is here, so I doubt anyone would want to go anyway. He went, what in the world was the Khan plotting? He went on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. I never thought he would be such an irresponsible adult.
Listen.
As you already know, Mitsuru is a very strong person, but this is just too huge. Ugh, I can't believe we respected that scumbag Akutsuki so much. Dude, I'm so pissed off. That would be a great time for one of those memory erasers. I knew I'm going to trust another adult ever again. Really? Even yourself when you become one? Alright. It is the 5th. Pretty much. Well, we need to go to Club Escapade apparently, so let's go do that. Wasn't that a lot of fun? What, you thought it'd be over? No, there's more. Now, does this like the time to use fortune telling? But I wonder what she's trying to say. Light would pierce the shadow until then have patience. My friend fell victim to that apathy syndrome. I asked Mama if she could help me. She said she can't see her, so she can't do anything now. You, gimme.
Go have a look for you.
I need the ninja fan site. And that's it.
It's been a pleasure.
Now that it's winter, people are thinking of Christmas. But I bet it's no sweat for you. How many dates have you got lined up? Every date. Khan's chairman fell from the observatory while stargazing, right? Doesn't something about that picture strike you as odd? What do you think? Maybe. But if it's a lie, it must be to cover up something up, huh? That's crazy, man. That's just like a movie. Alright. And then we need to go back and use the ninja note. Ninja fansite. Let's see where this URL leads to. Ninja Hideout. Looks like a foreign forum where people post about ninjas. Nimpo Ninja Research Score 222. Looks like people are serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look. No ninin. Ninjas have unique breathing methods such as Futei Ibuki, Okinaga, and more. Found interesting breathing techniques that ninjas use for long distance travel. Maybe I can use this to run swiftly like a ninja myself. Ambush has been enhanced. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to ambush has been decreased. Yay! I now run with my arms behind my back. It's got on late. Should I head back to my room? Midnight again. Be funny if it just shows Takaya and all that, just crawling out of the ocean. Like, what happened?
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
I'm not really sure. I think so. If I know what you're referencing to, that I became stronger.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality.
Oh, right. I'm crazy now. Yes.
That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Oh, okay, bye. I guess that was his version of a pep talk.
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Junpei, it's just like, come on, man. Oh yeah, I noticed you stopped being suicidal. That's great. It's like, yeah.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
Now, she wasn't afraid of dying, so put together, Junpei, you know, she's getting to care for you a bit more. Maybe she doesn't want you dying, and when you were gone for so long, she thought you were dead. Or the uncertainty of that made her, worried, and when you came back, she's like, I don't like this feeling. I bet some people aren't sad all about what happened. They just want to make a grab for power. By the way, did you know that Kamisho Group built this school? I hope nothing bad happens. What an ominous thing to say. Alright, let me see how long we've been going for. Ooh, we got 5 more minutes. We can do a bit look around. It's the 6th, so we need to... Oh, finally. We're hanging out with Star, are we? Do I have a Star persona? Yes. Let's go talk to people. I told my parents what I wanted to do. I said I wanted to do something related to fashion. I'm going to school for that. I knew they wouldn't agree with that. You could tell by their faces. Okay. I heard Kucha-senpai's father passed away. It must be very tough on her. I wish I could help her. Kucha-senpai's father died from an illness, right? It's not like we've ever met him, but it's kind of shocking. I think people are overblowing the whole thing. I guess he's famous. He's a famous person and all, but I kind of feel bad for her, you know, just getting all this unwanted attention now. It seems slightly odd that the people are concerned about Mitsuru, but when it's someone else that they also know, they don't do it as... They're not as understanding or empathetic. Happy Henry likes beer. What? You should study some more. Or you could tell me what you're even referencing. Every teacher has his or her own personal mnemonic for the first elements in the periodic table. Oh, okay. I think our teacher is one of the more unique ones. What do you want? I'm playing an RPG on myself as a buzz off. Thanks for the follow, Ava. Cool. Buzz off. But yeah, welcome. What's good? It's all going good. We just had depression, so that's great. Nothing new done here. Do. Anything new down the other side? Yep, I see someone. What are you doing? Man, Kiricho Senpai-san is impressive. Her dad just died, but she still went to a meeting about the future of Kurocho Group. She's a real go-getter, that one. Wish I could be like that. Oh, my kissing. I like being lazy. Okay, buddy. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the pharmacy in Peloni Mall to buy some skincare products. I don't want my skin to age prematurely. Right. Don't you think there's something strange about the observatory? I mean, no one's ever heard about anyone actually going inside of it, and there's no trace of it ever being used. But I guess if no one ever has been inside, then obviously there wouldn't be a trace of it being used. Stream going? It's going well. Hey, those motionless kids near the club. Are they the ones with the apathy syndrome everyone's talking about? Oh, you're worrying too much, aren't they? Just relaxing. Although they have been like that for a while. Are they going to stay there forever? Yep, there's still people around here. Alright, what do you want?
Marvelous.
Set the power growing within you, forge and nurture, to give this gift, 12 light fragments.
Looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits. Requests.
Here are my requests.
You got a bunch of them. Odin juice.
My apologies.
It's very difficult to obtain even one can of Odin juice. Even among can-drink fanatics, only a few have managed to get their hands on it. As it would be unwise to conduct a search without any leads, I advise that you first speak with an expert. This is merely a hunch, but perhaps you'll find one such person near a persimmon tree.
I will await a report.
That's a very specific hint there. Bring the item to Elizabeth's asking for. Bring me food for a furry friend.
Of course.
If you don't mind, I'd like you to bring me a certain food. However, it is not something that is typically consumed by humans. In fact, one of your friends seemed to delight in eating it. The furry one with 4 legs. Did you know that?
I will await a report of
Go water some flowers. While we were taking a stroll around Gekkan High School together, I noticed the flowers in the rooftop garden were on the verge of dying. Perhaps because not many people frequent in the area. What a sad sight for a lovely spot. Would you be so kind as to give those flowers some water?
I will await a report of
Clean the restroom.
If I may say so.
The request at this time is to clean up the city. The location shall be Port Island Station's restroom. Please help clean that area. You have already been provided with the necessary cleaning tools, so please make good use of them. I have? Is he giving me... She giving me, like, washing up gloves? Right, Kunimitsu, defeat a greedy shadow, create Alice, persona with temper slash, whole document, and that's it.
Very well then.
What other games do you usually play? Pretty much anything. My main focus are like RPG games and stuff like that, but I try to play a majority of different things when I can. I heard the rumor about Mr. Kiricho. To tell the truth, Mr. Kiricho are the company I used to work for, but it's none of my business now. This is the season where kids who don't have a sweetheart will get all lonely. I play with cold. Just don't try your hand with too many girls at once or you could cause yourself some trouble. You, old man, don't tell me what to do. I'm going out with everyone. Right, well apparently I got a bunch of stuff to do in Gekkan High School at the moment, so I guess corridor? $10,000. Hey, yeah, what's up? You like drinks too? But all of yours are normal drinks. That Kansai only drink is so rare and awesome that everyone wants a sip. She doesn't seem interested in the drinks I can buy here. What does she want then? If you never take the bus, it will cost around 10,000. How many drinks could I get with 10,000 yen? So I have to get a drink from Kansai, I guess? You seem so amazing. Keep up. Well, thanks. Be working hard, your dream will surely come true. I hope so. It's been a while, but I keep going. Right, which flowers is it? Ooh, hello. Planet fragment. Flowers seem to be doing great. Flowers seem to be about to wilt. Looks like they didn't get any water. Maybe I should water the flower bed. Give the plants some water. They should be fine for now. You're doing great. Can I ask something? I mean, you've been asking much already. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Depending on the question. Get the feeling I might know something, though. What else was the other thing? Quest. Odin juice. Furry friend. Go clean restroom. That was at Port Island Station. Oop, the other way. This way. Right, just in case it takes up time, I'm going to save. It's getting cold, isn't it? It's almost winter. Yep, almost winter indeed. Strange, the victims from the incident aren't going away. Usually they disappear after the full moon, but maybe something's changed and I didn't notice. Or whatever it is, it doesn't seem good. It's the time of year when young couples come out of the theatre together. But oh, do they underestimate how graphic romances in movies can get? After the movie, they come out all awkward and silent. Gets me every time. God, this guy's following me around just won't quit. He must be one stubborn guy to follow around anyone around this much. Probably be a detective or something when he grows up. Where? Or unless he's upstairs. Some new items in stock. Golden tomato sprouts. They grow very yum yum. Sorry, why are you talking like that? Alright. Rose bouquet. Buy one of each. Vitality. Heals the soul. Probably need a bunch of these. I'll buy like 4. And then I'll go upstairs. What do you want? I was surprised to hear about Mr. Kirijo. Since the Kirijo group has taken the company, I was worried about the future. Though to tell you the truth, as long as I don't lose my job, I don't really care what happens. Wow. Dude, did you see that? She helped some mangy cat with those brats they were picking on. Then she fed it some real high-class gourmet cat food. It's just a stray cat. Why is she making such a fuss about it? Need to clean the restroom. Should I enter? Yes. Now you can't come in here. I'm still scrubbing the floors. Huh? You're not here to use the toilet. Oh, okay. So you're here to help out, huh? Wow. You even brought your own brush? You really came prepared, don't you? Well, alright. Why don't you just start from the other corner? Looks like I'll be helping the clean lady. One tile just won't get clean. Scrub harder. No matter how much I scrub, the ground won't come off. What should I do? Scrub harder. I give it all my strength and the ground is beginning to lift. This tile is completely clean. Wow, you could eat off that floor. Do you help clean the school restrooms after lunch or something? You really know your stuff. Thanks, kid. Just leave the rest of it to me. Woo! Another task done. Nope, wrong one. Right, we've got 2 to hand in. And the rest is Odin juice. Now, she said that it's got to be something from Kansai, but I don't know how to get that one. I'm also going to get this, but I assume I have to go to Koromaru for that. Odin juice. Odin juice. Let me quickly look it up just to make it quick. Persona 3 reload. Odin juice. Because we're running out of time, I need to quickly check it. Wrong one, that's Reddit. I want to go to this one. Oh, okay, so I have to wait. They unlock later. Okie dokie, good to know. I have to remember that for whenever we get to that point. Right, let's go hand in what we've done so far. So Polonium Mall, Velvet Room.
Good day.
Is there something I can assist you with about requests?
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Well, I check. Thank you on the watering the flowers that are on the verge of withering. I have heard that plants grow so long as one continues to water them. Admirable, isn't it? But plants aren't the only ones capable of such things. Maybe I'll try this watering process on myself as well. There's a part of me I'd like to cultivate. The next time you see me, maybe I'll have a full-grown one in some way. Please take this as your reward. Maid outfit. Woo!
Let's hear the results.
This is a completed request. Thank you for your help cleaning the Port Island Station restroom.
Oh, yes.
The brush you used to clean the bathroom. The filth that now encrusts on the bristles might help in battle. A very primitive form of biological warfare. Maybe this sort of weapon fusion, no? Take this. Another maid outfit. And that is all we can do for now.
Very well then.
Don't hesitate to ask. Let's leave. Then we can go hang out with the star. And then I will probably end at the dormitory. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Yo.
Oh, it's you. You look hungry. Maybe it's just me. Spend time with Hayase.
All right.
Saw your question. Just give me a moment and I'll answer you once we finish. Great, then let's eat. Oh, and I'm kind of in a hurry today, so let's just get some takoyaki.
All right, just one more.
Yes. Get to the correct thing. Any, apparently. I can choose any response. What are you doing?
Oh, eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time. Oh, that was almost a personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is going to be there.
Okay.
You know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
That would be pretty amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track. I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
Maybe. Imagine if you say that. Hard to say. She might still suck. Yeah, I bet it would.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they'd get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
Hayase is seriously thinking about his future. Hayase opened up to me about his problems. I feel like we're getting closer. Four. Yay.
Shoot! Sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
Oh, okay, bye. Meow. Off he goes. I decided to go back to the dorm. Uh-oh.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Is someone broken into Tartarus, or is there new levels unlocked?
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then,
okay.
I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus, which won't be for a while.
I see you're back.
Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think this will be okay, but I'm not so sure this time. Alright. And that, I believe, is where we will stop there for today. Yes. It literally just says free time for evening, so we can say that for another time. And it's been about 2 hours, so we can stop. I'm going to double save. Return to title. Yes. Get me out of here. All right, and that is where we'll finish for today. We shall pick this up on Friday, so look forward to that, where we will be doing more social links, more gathering, more story, and dealing with the fallout of this. As I was saying, you'd think that was the end of it? We'd just defeat the final moon boss and that'd be the end of the game? You fool. We've got plenty of stuff still to do. Like I said, we have gone past the halfway point now. We're in the latter half of the game, so get ready for a wild ride. Oh, man. It's so good. It's so good still, even after years and it being a remake. Persona 3 crosses sensor. Yeah, here we go. I'll look it up afterwards. But yeah, we'll still see what happens next and if anything else is going to happen or if someone's going to die or whatever. But we shall do that next time on Friday. I am just going to quickly check to see if they are still here. One moment. Yeah, they're not here anymore. One second, I'm just quickly checking through things. I am trying to get back to my thing. Here we go. Huh. Yeah. That is, what, the third time that's happened now? Alright, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. But, anyway, sorry, I was just talking to myself. So, yes, we shall pick this up on Friday. Tomorrow, as I said, I will be continuing more Castlevania Lord of the Shadows, so look forward to that. However, I will say that I do have a engagement that day, which will make the stream later than normal. So instead of starting around about 6, I might be an hour or more later. We should hopefully still be in the ballpark for the time starts, which is from 6 till 8. So any time in that time is when I start streaming, which is why I give myself such a big window for cases like this. So that'll be that for tomorrow. I will let y'all know if there's going to be any changes on Twitter. So look up on there so you know if I'm going to stream or not. And obviously, if I don't start streaming at all, then you'd know that I wouldn't be streaming that day anyway. But yeah, I'll try and notify you guys if anything comes up. But that's it for today. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. As usual, if you have not already, be sure to like, follow, subscribe. Click that bell notification if you're watching from YouTube so you know when I next stream. And if you want to help support me, there's links to Patreon in tips in the description and below. And if you do become a patron, you get your name out to the patronist here, where I give you a shout out every stream, like I do with Hiro Kuni, the Soulmaster37, where I thank you for the continued support. I greatly appreciate you all. And we think it's over, but we're not. It's not, and we got to fight more. But it's going to be fun. Yeah. Until next time, guys, y'all take care. Have a nice rest of the day. I'll see you either tomorrow, hopefully, or on Friday. And until then, y'all have a nice rest of the day. Until next time, bye, everyone. Bye, Refotron, if you're still here.